rebooted. Bangernomics rebooted.
Welcome to Bangernomics. We're in the garage again. In the command centre, spelt American. And what have we been seeing this week? Really bad stuff. It's Afghan driving school, isn't it? Really, Bangernomics does the Afghan driving school. When you think you can't hate your government enough, they do more things that make you realise how appalling they are. Whatever colour they are, whatever stripe they claim to represent, they're all as bad as one another. They're here to pull the wool over your eyes and my eyes, and we see them for what they are. What has this got to do with Bangernomics? Well, Bangernomics, you're outside the system. Slightly. It's very hard to escape. We unfortunately have tax on petrol, which is basically 70% of the price you pay goes to the government. There's car tax. There's insurance purchase tax, which a lot of people forget about. These little tiny pernicious little taxes that we have. And I mean, just think if this week you've gone on a speed awareness course that you're being charged for. Because you did, as I know, someone who did sort of 28 in a 20 when it had previously been a 30 quite recently, nobody injured, died, or whatever. You're being charged for that, whilst other people are being lavishly entertained at your expense. It really does get to you, doesn't it? It's a bit like. We now have there is no argument that anybody in a local council, in the government, can ever put to when we say fix that pothole. They have no money for potholes. Well, they have lots of money for other stuff, don't they? We should be driving on the most marvellous roads ever constructed. Proper old Roman roads from a couple of thousand years ago. We can have those back. It's really dreadful, isn't it, in that the way we're being treated as motorists is utterly appalling. There is no excuse now. They have the money. It's just where they spend it. They don't spend it on you. And it's not, as we constantly say, it's not their money. It's not their money to give away on giving a subsidy to EV drivers, as I pointed out the other day. So if you're doing Bangernomics even slightly, we're sort of slightly outside of the system, not too far, but slightly enough. You're not paying the new car levy that you pay on some new car. You're not paying the luxury car tax, I hope. So buy a used car and keep it as small as you can. I mean, I think there's a lot that we can be doing. I think there's a lot that's going to happen over the next few years, and I want to be involved in this, which is looking into avoiding a lot of tax. I think there's lots that can be done in order to be really clever about how we pay tax when it comes to cars, and maybe being able to source cars and get cars that they're going to stop us being able to buy. I think there's going to be ways around that. I think we're going to be able to do that soon. I think being Bangernomics is part of the solution. It's not the complete solution, but we have to do something. We have to operate outside of the system as much as possible. And if there's clever ways to do that, I'm all up for that. It's been very nice over the years. Lots of people have said that by doing Bangernomics, they've saved thousands of pounds. And what you can do is you can spend it on stuff that you need to. You're spending it on your mortgage. Maybe you're spending it on your holiday. Maybe you're spending it on another car for fun. Great. Running an older car means that you're going to save some money. And if you can do work yourself, then that's even better. You're going to save even more money, which is great. I won't be telling you how to do that. I'm not a qualified mechanic. There are qualified mechanics who watch this, and they might be able to help us out from time to time if we have a problem. But there's certainly lots of little things that you can do to keep your car running well. And in many ways, it's just paying attention. Just pay attention to what the car's doing. And if something's out of the ordinary, there's usually a problem. And if you get it fixed early, it probably doesn't cost you as much as if you wait until it's a great big noise or there's an explosion and there's oil everywhere. These are the real basic common sense things that those of us who do Bangernomics do all the time. So yeah, let's get annoyed about what's going on with the government. Really, they should be overthrown, really, at this point, all governments, and maybe someone else put in charge. But we're not here to do that. We're not a political channel. We're a motoring channel, and we're just saying, be more Bangernomics, and you can save some money. Running an older car, I think, probably annoys Heidi Alexander a bit. So that's great. That makes my week. But yeah, get annoyed about stuff because we might be able to do something about it. I don't know what, but let's hope we do. Thank you very much for watching. They won't all be moans like this. I've got some interesting little ones coming up. Tomorrow I'll be telling you what the best used car is, or what the best car ever is, actually. Yeah, I'm going to reveal that, and hopefully that'll start some arguments. Power to the drivers. We have more power than we actually know. There's 38 million of us, isn't there? There's probably even more, quite a few without licenses, which is why we need the Afghan driving school. That's one of my new business ideas, and I'll be putting that into practice along with cutting grooves into pavements. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you soon, tomorrow in fact. Thanks for watching. But yeah, very much appreciate you being here. Like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff. And power to the people.